I'm Ryan Keene, and even though I'm outside, this is still Family Fridays at Summit Church. I get it. VBS often stands for Vacation Babysitting. Here I am. Here's my two kids, Nora and Hazel, for you. If there's any problem whatsoever, you can call me on my cell phone. Okay, bye. So here's the deal about vacation babysitting. It's not wrong or evil or anything like that. In fact, we have lots of programs at church where you drop your kid off and then go do whatever you want. Awana, we offer that to you every Monday night of the school year. We have Parents' Christmas Break. When we can do it properly, we let you bring your kids for 4 hours. And we watch them for 4 hours and throw them a birthday party for Jesus during that time. But parents, the Bible has set you up as the primary person to pass on faith to your kids. And it makes sense because you're with them a lot more than people at church. Rachel and I, we listened to this podcast called The Art of Relationships out of Biola. I was listening recently and they were talking about how faith gets passed on to the next generation. The number one indicator that faith will get passed on is a faith-filled father. Number two, faith-filled grandparents. That's why we're also encouraging grandparents to participate in this. And number three was a faith-filled mom. That's why whether you're doing this at home as a DIY VBS or in person, parents and grandparents, you are going to be the small group leaders in your kids' group. We're doing this together as a family this year. For those of you doing this here in person, we want to make this as easy as we possibly can. Also for you doing it at home. That's why we bought a curriculum that either way you do it, you're going to have this book. All you have to do is read out loud what the book says. That's why we're going to give you all the supplies you need. That's why if you're here in person, Angie, who is a teacher, is going to be going through the lesson with you while kids are at large group game and giving you her tips. If you are doing it at home, we'll have those tips typed up and put in your bag. That's why if you're here in person, we are doing large group games for you. That's why whether you're in person or online, there's going to be music from Chad for you. You don't have to do that. If you're here in person, we are going to put you in groups of families, like 2 or 3 families together. We want this to be a positive experience for you. So as we are going through this experiment this year of doing VBS a different way, it can be a successful VBS for you and your family. And hey, if your kids want to invite friends to VBS, go ahead and do it. Just put them in your group. Oh yeah, and if you really like the group we put you in and you really like this method, hey, feel free to use this Jumpstart to form a small group. This book has 13 lessons total, and we're only doing 3 of them. So we got the curriculum for you to get a start on that as well.